What's up guys, welcome to another Let's Play. It's Final Fantasy Wednesday, and today I'm going to show you a bit more of Final Fantasy Type-0 HD. Let's see. So I'm going to play with my favorite character here, so that's Seiss. 2 hours until mission. So as I explained last time, you get a few hours of free time between every story mission.
Wanna play?
Makes the clock count down towards the next mission.
You okay?
So it can be side quests or even just talking to certain people.
Help you?
Nothing here. Can't remember what I was doing, because I haven't played my own save since, well, long time ago. But I can show you the school. So, over there, that's our classroom and stuff. And that's where I was. You can also go visit the graveyard there. Battery of the DualShock is getting low. Let's plug it in then. There we go. Right, so let's not go to the portal yet. So over here we have the great library of the school. Now in the library, sometimes you'll find side quests and stuff in here, but the main thing in here is this book, which keeps track of all of the cutscenes you've unlocked, information about the characters. So if you really want to get really deep into the lore, you can have a read. There's tons of material, and it also keeps track of how many each of your individual characters, like it keeps track of their stats. So as you can see, Seiss, my favorite, with 1.6k kills. I think that's more than anyone else. I haven't used 7 much. Is it Ace maybe? Oh, nope, only 1,000. Only 300. I've used Rem quite a lot apparently. Queen should have a high count. Let's see. Oh, not that high. But yeah, tons of information here. And if you skip some cutscenes or whatever, you can watch them here. And also, when you beat the game, you unlock some additional cutscenes you can watch. So this game has a lot of replayability value. Like, you can up the difficulty. There's 3 difficulty settings, and I think when you beat it on the 3rd difficulty setting, you unlock a 4th difficulty setting as well. The game remembers all the cutscenes and stuff that you remembered, that you unlocked, sorry, in the first playthrough. And each playthrough, if you beat it again and such, you unlocked additional scenes to make more sense of the ending, because the ending is actually quite complicated. So here you see this Smoogle has an exclamation mark above his head. So that means that if I talk to him, I'll either get a side quest or something will happen that will make the countdown go down. And it goes down by 2 hours each time, I believe. So here we have the command center. So this is where you'll find like the generals and stuff of Rubrum.
Good work.
And you'll find more information about the upcoming mission. If you don't want to do any of the if you don't want to use any of your spare free time or whatever, you can just go straight here to the command center, talk to this guy and start the mission. Let's not do that. And I think this guy... this guy sells weapons and stuff. For SSP, which you earn during your missions. Let me show you the other parts of the school then. So, Great Portal. Let's go to the Sorcery. So here you'll find the SO system to activate that. That's like bonus objectives that you find during missions. If you fail the SO, I think SO stands for special objective, by the way. If you fail the SO during a mission, you get like this penalty, like it'll be like this meteor coming down from the sky. I think it's 3 meteors or something. And if it hits you, you die. But you can dodge it. But if you complete the SO, then you get... yeah, if you complete SO, you get some pretty nice rewards. So here's Dr. Alratia's office. That's the mother of all the heroes. We say mother, but... well, I'm not gonna spoil the story. So Armory. So here we see King. Yeah, King. And as you can... is there any way to... see what I have? 48. Oh, this is actually better. Anyway. You can buy weapons and accessories here. Let me actually show you that, since we're here. Alright, you have to go to this crystal to equip stuff. Forgot that. So this guy here is a side... this guy actually has like a whole side story plot. So if you do play this game, you should talk to him. You'll find out quite a lot of information about your commanding officer's past and stuff like that. If you do. This is the ready room, the school's bar. It's not really that much going on here usually. I think there's one character in here actually that you'll be able to convince to join class 0, so your class. If you're interested in that, you can do that. It's occasional side story, side quests and stuff as well there, but in general, not too much to do in the ready room. Then you have the lounge. Again, not that much to do here. It's an occasional side quest. There's an occasional dialogue with the other characters, like your Sync.
Hey.
And who you actually choose to walk around with at school actually matters. Like, I'm walking around with Sice now, so obviously I can't talk to myself, so I might be missing Sice's dialogue option. Sice's optional dialogue, I mean, sorry. And if you miss it, like if you go to the next mission without talking to these people, then that particular dialogue sequence is gone for good. So let's see the terrace. Again, not much here. Occasional side quests like this Moogle here. And then we have this woman here. She also has this really long quest chain that you can do if you so choose. It's quite an expensive and tedious quest chain, but if you want to do it, then go for it. I don't think you actually get anything particular from it. Just some weird cutscenes where you actually spy on her and stuff. So here's the Chocobo farm or ranch. You can actually breed your Chocobos here, so there's many types of Chocobos in the world. I think you have... Can I see if I have any? Oh, here. So you have normal Chocobos, you have combat Chocobos, war Chocobos, assault Chocobos, swift wind Chocobos, many more as well. I do not have all types of Chocobos. And breeding different types of Chocobos can give you a new type of Chocobo and stuff like that, so quite cool. Since I like Sice, actually, I'm going to switch the party leader again and see if I have... if she has any optional dialogue. Just have to find her. I think that's 7? Yeah.
What?
Oh, I can't show you now because I've already done this, but in the classroom you can speak to this Moogle and attend classes. And attending classes raises your stats. Kind of funny actually, it gives you like this funny cutscene when you do it. So here's the garden, and then here's the grave or cemetery. Oh, here's Sice.
Hey.
No optional dialogue. Okay. I'll switch back to size then. Oh, since we are at the crystal, I can show you the equipment system. So you have 2 accessories, and then you have your weapon, and that's it. So pretty basic. And then you have the commands. So again, here you can choose between a variety of things that you choose to learn. So here you can see abilities. I have 3 abilities to choose from, or 4 actually, but I already equipped 2 of them. And then we have magic abilities. So we have fire bullets over a wide range in front of the user. That actually sounds kind of cool. Death. Inflict enemies with kill sight. That's pretty cool actually. Boost. And then the normal Fire-aga, Blizz-aga, Thunder-aga spells. Then you have 1 defensive spell or ability. So you can either go for a heal, a protect, Suna, wall, block. Yeah. And then as you play the game, you can actually unlock an additional costume for the character as well. I think there are 2 or 3 different ones. Why does he only have 1 thing? Oh, doubles XP received. Either way. I think I saw King had some optional dialogue, so let's just talk to him. Pass the time. Yeah, there he is. Yo! So, here we go. It's mission day. So when it's mission time, you can no longer speak to people, you can no longer do side quests. Well, you can still speak to people, but you no longer have the optional dialogue things. So... Oh, wrong way. So when it's mission day, you need to head to your classroom to get briefed on your mission objectives. And if you're wondering why I'm rolling, it's because rolling is faster than running. Or so it seems.
I think you and I might get along.
So here's our commanding officer, Kurasame.
But why not take a break every now and then?
It's pretty cool to talk to your other classmates as well, or your other heroes or characters or whatever.
Let's do it.
So I always like to talk to them for a mission, even though they don't really reveal anything about the characters. Or actually, it kind of does, but yeah. So I haven't been able to unlock this yet, because we're still very early in the game. We're still in this is the beginning of chapter 2 actually, so it's more or less where we left off. Only it's now in my own save, so my characters are quite OP. So over there we have the battle arena, where you can train your characters while you're offline. Or online even if you want. Basically, it's if you play Pokemon, it's kind of like the daycare center, where you just leave one character in there and then come back after a certain amount of time, and they will have gained a fair bit of XP. So here's the airship. The airship landing, sorry. We can't do anything here yet, but eventually, once you unlock the regions outside of Akademia, you can you can fly with the airship to other cities and stuff like that. And if you did certain things in your first playthrough, you get your own personal airship. And that's the one to the left there. So the one to the right here is the official one that only takes you to very specific cities, and then with your own personal airship you can fly wherever you want.
We're counting on you.
Oh, and in case you're wondering, it is possible to leave the school during your free time as well, but leaving eats up like 6 hours of your free time rather than just the normal 2 hours.
We're counting on you.
Good luck.
Right.
Luck to you.
So this is the reserve list. The way this works is that your active character is the one that you control, and then the reserve list is the ones that join you in combat. So the top 2 will always be the ones to join you in combat, unless you're playing on a what's the difficulty mode called? If you're playing like on the 3rd difficulty settings or the 4th one, you can only play with one character at a time actually. But if you play on the 2 other difficulty settings, then you'll always be a party of 3. Right, so let's see who needs to level up. 7. And 9, I guess. So as I said in my previous let's play of this, my ideal party, if I'm going for my best party, I usually go with Size, Queen, and either King or Deuce. King because he's a ranged character, although sometimes I do use Trey instead of King for range. Or Deuce because she's a support character. Sometimes I go with Rem as well because she's the best magic user in the class. Like, have a look at everyone's MP: 400, 291, 500, 500, 450, 300, 480, 545, 2000, 485, 619, 418, 726, 354. So yeah, massive difference here. It's pretty obvious that Rem is meant to be the mage in your group. So let's leave Academia, and I'll show you the mission system. Right, so when you actually start the mission, you actually get to choose who's going to be in your reserve. And the way it works is if someone dies, then you can replace them with someone else in the roster, or in the reserve list. Let's see, let's put Sync in there, let's put Trey in there, let's put Cater in there. Jack. And then we can just put in those who are level 53, so Deuce, Rem, Machina. You don't actually have to fill the list, by the way, if you don't want to, but like, I'm probably not going to need all of these. Actually, forgot to put size first. Crap. Right, so here we go. So top 3 will be the characters that you use or begin with. The top 1 will be the one you control. Change equipment? No. Didn't I say no? Right, so you also get to choose squad command. So the squad command can be either the tried maneuver, which is it's basically like just a special combo move between the 3 of you. The Eidolon, which is the summon, and then the Vermilion Bird, which is like this really powerful magic attack. You could almost call it a limit break, I suppose. Let's go with Vermilion Bird. Oh, now you choose the active member. Oops. Right, let's just go with sights then. So here's the tactical map. Let me explain the situation on the ground, Kupo. Our forces have launched a campaign to reclaim the Rubrum region, Kupo. So that's the city, of course. Your objective is to help them seize the enemy headquarters at Corsi.
Red demons. Don't let them leave here alive!
Right, so what's happening here is that the first assist our troops in taking over Domain 1, Kbao. What's happening is that our city is sending out troops, their outpost is sending out troops, and their cities are sending out troops as well. Let's take back our land, Kupo, for the Dominion. I'll play the tutorial. The Dominion will launch an occupation campaign against the Empire. Fulfilling the victory condition will end the mission. Triggering the losing condition will result in game over. So you can use all of your normal abilities to defeat enemy units. So, So now that I killed that wave of infantry, our own forces can advance without being killed.
That's the way. Keep attacking. Just like that.
Now we're sieging
All troops to battle stations.
this outpost. When enemies approach, domains and strongholds stop dispatching units and begin fortification. A shield icon indicates a base is strengthening its defenses and rallying its troops. Direct allied troops to attack enemy bases on the defensive to prevent them from regrouping.
Good. The advantage is in our favor. Keep pressing on.
Only Dominion units can deal damage to enemy domains and strongholds. Direct Dominion troops towards enemy camps in order to achieve victory. Oh, alright, okay, well. Let's...
We can't let them do any more damage.
Alright, so we've captured it.
Good. This is going
Once
better than
occupied, enemy domains and strongholds will become Dominion footholds from which you can dispatch troops. Approach a Dominion domain or stronghold to recover MP. There's an objective. So there's the little things to recover health as usual. Enemy units will attack when nearby and when under fire. Half damage from enemy counterattacks by striking from the rear. You can also ride your chocobo, so you can see there on the right hand side of the screen there's this chocobo icon. Oh yeah, so here you can actually direct your troops as well. So here you see there's a garrison at domain 1 that's doing nothing. I can send them out. How do I do this again? It's been so long. Should have paid more attention, I guess. Oh, actually, I think I need to be at the domain. At the thingy. Yes! Right. Let's go for the Blaze unit.
Okay, move
There we go.
Good. The advantage is in our favor. Keep pressing onward.
Energy walls, refortify strongholds and protect against invasion. The heart icon indicates a stronghold is strengthening its defenses. Neutralize energy walls by dealing enough damage to their respective strongholds using your allied troops. So, not much to do really, except wait, since we can't damage the stronghold or the city. Yay! Right, so once you have actually broken the defenses, you can invade the city. This is where you finally get to do something.
It's the Reds! Defend this area with your lives!
Class 0.
So on the tactical map, you only control one character. SP support, that's like that's backup from cadets and other comrades from Akademia. You should always do that because you get bonus SP for doing so. Right.
okay here. Send backup to the other areas.
Right, so nothing here. Let's just go. So we're on the time limit here. So see, 12 SPP there,
Glory to the military.
then joining us. Right, so now we have the city of Akui. So you can ask Mog for strategies and tips. Now we can attack the main city of Corsi.
The Dominion has more momentum than I expected. Changing strategy.
Right.
Not good. The enemy forces have momentum. Be careful.
So these guys are more powerful than the usual normal units, so just going to help my forces out here. Usually you should do the
I didn't think they'd make it this far.
this part of a mission with Rem or someone with magic spells, because well, it gives you ranged attack.
Enemy attack! All troops to battle stations!
I didn't think they'd make it this far.
Problem with the reason why I'm using Saiso is because she's so strong anyway now that I'm level 60 something, so it doesn't really matter.
We can't let them do any more damage!
Come on. Yay!
We failed.
Great. So if you're wondering why it is so easy, it's because I'm playing on the second difficulty level? Or the third difficulty level or something. So everything is around level 40, 45 or something like that, and Size is level 60 something. And even my weakest character is level 50 something, so...
The Dominion has more momentum than I expected.
Also, this is the first mission you ever do, so...
No, we cannot go down just yet.
Meant to be a bit easy. It's meant to be a tutorial. Missions get more complicated as you advance through the story, of course. And we invaded. But we can't. Oops.
The infamous red demons. Don't let them leave here alive!
Class 0.
Right, so we'll just complete this fight and then we'll end the video. Gather the Phantoma. So what you just saw there very briefly was the special objective, although there wasn't enough time to complete it. I think we're done. Yeah.
Is this?
Mission accomplished.
So yeah, that's that. S ranking on my mission. So yeah, you get scored depending on how well you do, how fast you were, how many objectives you completed, how many people died. And the higher your mission ranking is, the better your rewards are. Here, this is the S rank additional reward. Yeah, I'll save the progress. And that is that. So now you go back to the school for more cutscenes and or free time or whatever. But if you want, you can also go and explore the world now. You can even enter the cities that you have liberated and speak to the inhabitants and stuff like that. There might be side quests and stuff inside the towns as well, so it's pretty cool. And also when you walk around in the world, you might run into enemies randomly. Pokemon style or old school Final Fantasy style, like now. If you ride on the Chocobo though, then it's not possible to battle. Anyway, I think we're going to end the video here, so please like, subscribe, and share with your friends, guys. Come back tomorrow for another Let's Play. Till next time, guys, take care.